What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about this video I saw on YouTube. It was these two people, they were having a whole debate basically about, transgender and whether transgender women could, have babies and things like that. But they were kind of going back and forth, but it got me to thinking that they were never going to come to an agreement because they were basically having like two different conversations. And so it got me to thinking about identity. And I was thinking that, there are levels to identity, right? So you have like, the sexual identity and you have gender identity. And back in the day, the two were the same, but it's not so much that way anymore for some people. And so you have kind of like this level one identity where you have identity for recognition and categorization. That's like the ID you need to to travel, or the ID you need to log in. It's just basically to recognize a person or to put a person into a certain category. But then you have this gender identity, and that's where you get into mindset or mentality. And I'm using the example of gender, but really, identity about yourself really is all about your mindset, about how you see yourself, how you see the world around you. And so sexual identity, or this kind of level one identity, that's not going to change no matter what you add or what you remove. If you came in this world XX, you're leaving XX. If you came in XY, you're leaving XY. If you're male, you're female. That's how we have defined, though that's the name that we've given those people that have those particular chromosomes. But lately, gender has become something that some people feel is more fluid, and you are whatever you decide to be based on what you think. And that's dealing in mindset, that's dealing in mentality. And what's happening is, instead of the individual dealing with their own mindset and mentality, it's what the world around us is trying to change our mindset and mentality as a whole, for all of us to think that sexual and gender are two different things. But so it becomes a question, can minds be changed? Absolutely. People change their minds, their mentality, their attitude about things all the time. So that's really not a question. According to scripture, we are to be transformed by the renewing of our minds so that we can know what is right, so that we can know the right way to be, so that we can actually know what our true identity is. So the question then is, I think, does the individual want their minds to be changed or renewed? But I want to know, does that really do it for them, in the end? Are they really ending up being happy and whole because you change the outside rather than changing the inside? What do you think?